Hello, dear friends. Welcome back to my YouTube channel Anveshana Academy. This is Dr. Manjunath Chennapur. Dear friends, there is one good news. Government of India, that is UPSC, Union Public Service Commission, has announced a job recruitment notification on 29th July 2025. So UPSC notification, you can see, dear students, notification number is 52 2025. They have called for two posts. One is enforcement officer or account officer in EPF office. Second job is, that is, assistant provident fund commissioner. These are the two jobs they have called for the notification. So that is on 29th July 2025. So now first post, how many posts they have called? So the vacancy number you can see here now, 156 vacancy they have called for enforcement officer or account officer in Employees Provident Fund Organization, Ministry of Labor and Employment. In short, we can call it as a EPF, dear friends. So fine. So there are totally 156 posts for the enforcement officer or account officer. In that, 78 positions are unreserved, that is for general categories, and one position is reserved for the economically weaker section, and 42 positions are reserved for the other backward classes, that is OBC. Then 23 positions are reserved for the scheduled caste, that is SC. Then 12 positions are reserved for the scheduled tribes, that is ST, and there are 9 positions are reserved for the physically disabled candidates. Totally 156 vacancies they have called for the enforcement officers. Then eligibility criteria for this job. So we know already. So the pay scale for the particular job is, that is 7th pay, and age limit for unreserved candidates or unreserved categories, that is general, that is 30 years. Age limit for other backward classes is 33 years. Age limit for SC/ST is 35 years, and age limit for physically disabled candidate is 40 years, dear friends. So now the educational qualification is bachelor's degree from any recognized university. Post number 2. So you can see the notification number here. There are 74 positions they have called for the Assistant Provident Fund Commissioner in Employees Provident Fund Organization, Ministry of Labor and Employment, dear friends. So here they have called total vacancies are 74. In that, 32 positions for general categories, that is unreserved. So 7 positions they have called for the economically weaker sections, and 28 positions are called for, reserved for the other backward classes, and 7 positions are reserved for the scheduled caste, and 3 positions are reserved for the physically disabled candidate. Again, the pay scale for the particular job, that is Assistant Provident Fund Commissioner, is 7th pay, and age limit for unreserved candidates is 35 years, that is general. Age limits for OBC, other backward class, is 38 years, and age for the SC is 40 years, and age for ST is 35 years, and age for physically disabled candidate is 45 years, dear students. Again, the qualification for this particular post is bachelor's degree from any recognized university. So important dates for both the post 1 and post 2 is, the application has announced on 29/7/2025, I mean last month. Dear students, dear friends, because of some technical issues, I was unable to post the video on 29th. Today I am going to post. Okay, so now application start date, it is started already from 29/7/2025, and the application last date is 18/8/2025. I mean this month 18th is the last date to submit the application. If you want further details, you can visit the upsconline.nic.in website. For the both the posts informations you can get, dear friends. So application process, how it happens? First you have to submit the application process. They are going to do scrutiny about your application by considering age relaxation. Then they are going to check your community reservation. After that, they are going to call on a recruitment test. Once the recruitment test is done, they are going to select the candidates. Once the candidates are selected, then they are going to do posting allocation in the different places of the India, and there will be 2-year probationary period, dear friends. Okay, the test duration you can see here now. There is a 2 hours test duration is there, and marks is each questions they are having equal marks, and question type, it is a test consists of multiple choice questions, that is MCQ. Language, the test available in both English and Hindi, dear friends, and there is a penalty if there is a negative marks for the wrong answer. Okay, here is the test syllabus. Indian culture heritage, historical events, cultural tradition, you can see. General English, there is language understanding, word usage, governance and constitution, constitutional principle, governance structures, general science and computer application, scientific concepts, computer basics, mathematics and mental ability, mathematical skills, mental ability. So next, industrial relation and labor laws. What is labor law? Society, security, and accountancy and insurance, accounting principle, insurance concept. This is the test syllabus they have given in the notification itself, dear friends. You can go and visit the online website. You can get. There is a total marks for the scrutiny is total marks per recruitment is 100 marks. In that, 75% marks is based on the combined recruitment test, that is written test, and 25% of marks is for on basis of your personal interview. 75 plus 25, it is totally 100 marks. Marks is there for the recruiting the candidates. There is a 75:25 ratio they are going to recruit. Okay, then there is a application fee structure. You can see here now. There is fee exemptions for female candidates and fee exemption for SC/ST candidates and physically disabled candidates. One thing, and you can do the payment using SBI cash, net banking, debit or credit card. You can use UPI payment. You can use, dear friends. And refund policy. So there is no refund. That means there is a non-refundable policies, and that amount cannot be transferred for both the posters. So now application fees. General candidate has to pay 25 rupees per one post, and you can do the payment using cash or net banking or card or UPI. Then candidates applying for both the posters. If you are applying for both posters, you need to pay 50 rupees through online or credit card or net banking, whereas SC/ST or physically disabled candidate and women candidates no need to pay the fees. Okay, and OBC and economically weaker candidates, unreserved males has to pay 25 rupees through online. This is the fees details. If you want further details, you can go and visit upsconline.nic.in. You will get the complete information regarding the notification, dear friends. I hope you got the informations. Please go and visit the UPSC online website and get the complete information and apply for the job. I wish you all the best. Thank you.